you know, it's something I look forward to every day. You know, Rachel and I and the girls, we just live and breathe Brahman. You know, some people breed a lifetime before they ever get a bull like this, if they ever get it at all. You know, Boombox is the bull that makes this deal fun. Not only does he have an outstanding pedigree, cattle that we've worked to breed for the last few generations, but he puts it all together in such a nice looking package. He's just a flat good bull. When I think about a bull like Boombox, not only think about the bull himself, but also the decisions and the connections made for the last few generations leading up to him. Always trying to make the next generation better than the last generation, and the decisions leading up to that, but then also maybe some events tied to it along the way, and then the people involved as well. And so it just kind of adds an extra special layer to cattle breeding. And those connections that were made and forged and the deals struck and all that kind of stuff, it makes a bull like Boombox pretty special.
So Boombox and I would have probably joined the BRC ranch team at about the same time. And from that day forward, I'm greeted every morning with getting to check out Boombox there in the front pen. And talking about that bull, here at the ranch, we take pride in having quality show cattle, but even further, we take pride in performance cattle that are productive and work in the real world, and we think he does an excellent job of fusing the two. For starters, phenotype-wise, that bull is incredible in terms of the shape of his foot, his ability to get out and travel and move with flexibility and comfort. Very big, middled kind of a bull that's got a masculine look, and we appreciate that about him. But to complement that, he's a bull that's got a usable birth weight, top 5% for weaning, yearling, and total maternal, yet still he's good enough there, and his carcass weight EPD stays in the top 10% of the breed. His REA EPD is in the top 10% of the breed, and he's still in the top 25% for marbling and maternal. And so a bull that brings a tremendous amount of opportunity for somebody that's trying to make cattle that have phenotype, but back it up with real-world performance.
He's sired by a noble son, 146/8, who is the breed's only 3-time international champion bull. And then his mother is the 21/8 cow that everybody knows as the Boom Shaka Laka cow. And so she is one of the top cows in the breed at the moment. And being a 2-time Houston champion female, 1-time national champion female, and a cow that's just done a tremendous job for us making more good cattle that next generation. And then you go one generation back past her, and we've got the 382/7 cow. That cow went on to be a Houston International champion herself. We were counting them up here not too long ago, and represented in Boombox's 3-generation pedigree, there are 8 international champions and 3 national champions just in that 3-generation pedigree that you would see on a registration paper. And I feel like that's pretty impressive.
A lot of folks familiar with our program know we like to use the show ring to market our cattle, and Boombox fits into that perfectly because he does what it takes to be successful in the show ring. That's a high-quality bull that's masculine, very good-bodied and muscular, and still maintains a lot of structural quality. But we talk about applying those traits into real-world production, and that is where he really fits in.
You know, Boombox is just a pretty special bull on so many levels. And not only on a phenotypic level, because he's an exceptional bull, a paper level on pedigree. He just probably got one of the best pedigrees that you have, having probably the highest concentration of champions, both national and international, of any other animal in the breed.
So a very impressive bull that can make a strong impact on a ranch's bottom line, whether that's making seed stock, that's making commercial stock. Just a very, very well-rounded herd sire prospect for us.
So not only is the pedigree just jam-packed full of influential, powerful cattle, it just brings it all together in just a super nice bull.